Okay, hi everybody. Today we talk about inflation in three beyond the target. The central bank of a developed country still went against the general trend. Insistent keeping interest rates near zero. Inflation in Japan is still above the BOG's target for the second month in a row. This is putting additional pressure on the central bank as their move affects the overall global trend and keeps interest rate low. According to new data released on June 24, consumer price in Japan in May increased by 2.5% compared to a year ago. This is about the same as April, with which recorded the fastest increase since 1991, excluding periods after the government raised the consumption tax as its meeting last Friday. The BOG kept its RAM rate unchanged at minus 0.1%. Okay, continue. The BOG has set a 2% inflation target, but Governor Haruhiko Kuroda and Japanese leaders said the reasons way of inflation would not as last long as it were driven by higher energy price. In May, consumer price in Japan, including fresh food and energy, increased by 0.8%. Some economists say inflation could last longer than the BOG expects. Although price pressure in Japan is not as intense as in the US, Japan's business are still quite careful in passing the cost difference to consumers. At recent survey by Japan's research firm Teikoku, that data bank shows that nearly 70% of Japanese business plan to price between April 2022 and June 2023. Japan business are starting to take the view that higher costs will linger, said Hiroshi Ogai, JP Morgan economist and former BOG official. He predicts inflation will stay at 2% through the end of the year, when many prices will rise, not just the economy sector. Okay, we continue into in 5 minutes. Okay. The yen has fallen to a 24 years low and added strength to the upside. In Japan, for commodities ranging from cooking oil to cheap and beer, a major Japan's retailer and corporate at the company which has not raised price on its out brand products since September 2021 said this week it plans to raise for three products mayonnaise, noodle and tissue starting in July. A study by Mizuho Research and Technology shows that Japanese consumers have paid for more attention to spending and started looking for food and beverage items with lower price. Okay, we continue. Eh. Okay, waiting for me for minutes. Okay, continue. However, BOG Governor Mr. Kuroda still said Japan had not fully recovered from the impact of the pandemic, so monetary policy still does not need to be tightened. In recent weeks, the BOG has stamped up its bond buying program to keep the 10% yield on Japanese government bonds trading below its 0.25% target. In the context of the widening standard interest rate gap between the US and Japan, the yen is gradually weakening. Earlier this week, the yen touched 236 to the dollar, its lowest level since 1998. Last week, Mr. Kuroda once again confirmed the central bank's stance of easing monetary policy and dismissed some speculation for the future that BOG has reached its limit of yield curve control.